Welcome back, everyone, to the Life of Brian. I wanted to continue on my 50 things that I've learned at 50 years old. I'm up to number 30 on my list. And again, this is an ever changing list, and I haven't figured all this stuff out, but I am learning it on a day to day basis. So I'm super happy that I could share with you this. I'm excited about wrapping this series up, and I have some other ideas for videos, and just to give some perspective on being a middle-aged guy, a middle-aged person trying to just kind of survive through life, and not only survive but thrive and have a good time and enjoy the short time that we have. So I'm gonna get right into it. Starting with number 31. If you own a Sprinter van, like I do, an older Sprinter van, and the dash warning lights are not on, then somebody unplugged the bulbs. That's my every light on my dashboard is on all the time. I have my own scanner where I can scan those codes, and a lot of this stuff, it's just the big problems, what you have to fix on them. But it's a great vehicle. We love it. If you follow us on Instagram, it's the Wandering Sprinter. We haven't really been going anywhere for a while, but we have plans to kind of do a little reconfiguring. Trey's way too big to go on the road with us now, because when we did it, we had all 5 of us, and it was awesome. But the kids have grown so much, so Joya and Grace are super excited about getting back on the road. But yeah, check us out on the Wandering Sprinter on Instagram. 32, 33, and 34 kind of are along the same lines. 32 is wear a respirator. And if you saw my thumbnail picture, I was all dressed up in my safety gear. When I'm working around the house, that's usually what I have on. The important things with respirators is that not all respirators are created equal. You want to make sure that whatever job you're doing, that you're using the correct respirator for. For example, if you're painting a car and you're using a catalyzed urethane clear coat, or even a catalyzed primer or sealer, or epoxy sealers and stuff like that, you need to make sure you're wearing the right respirator, because if you don't filter out those gnarly fumes, it can make you really sick, and it does a lot of brain damage. If you know anybody that's an auto painter, you know what I'm talking about. Always wear safety glasses. This is huge. Being an auto body technician, I had more metal in my eye throughout the years, going to the doctor for that, and man, that's painful, having them try to get a magnet to get, and then if it's aluminum, they got to pick it. It's a nightmare. So anyway, just these safety glasses, like you see me in my videos a lot of times wearing these things, because your eyes are very important. And then always wear gloves. I've tore my hands up so bad over the years as a auto body technician, as a do-it-yourselfer working around the house. These are my leather gloves. I love these. But if you can see that little tear in it right there, that happened last week. I was using my cutoff wheel, and it just slipped, and it came over, and it caught the edge of my thumb, and that would have been my thumb. That's right. That would have been right on the knuckle of my thumb, and not a scratch. So wear gloves. And the next 2 here are kind of along the same line, and it's with music. I've been picking up my guitar and playing my guitar a lot lately, and I'm really enjoying it. Never really took it seriously, and now I'm 50 now, and I've decided to do what I can to get better and to enjoy my playing. And 2 of the things that have helped me tremendously, 35 and 36 on my list, is to always tune your guitar or whatever instrument you play before you play it, to make sure it's in tune. And that was the whole 88 Dynamite. What was that? Oh, number 30. Yeah, 88 Dynamite. Goodbye Eddie. That's the guitar strings. Making sure they're in tune. I have a little tuner that hooks onto my guitar. It's awesome. I can tune it every time. And number 36, this is really important, is to practice in key. Music has a key. It has a signature. There are rules to follow in music, and I'm super grateful because I have some great YouTube guys that actually live here in Sarasota, Sean Daniel and Ian Stitch. They're amazing. They have wonderful YouTube channels. If you want to learn anything about the guitar, I highly recommend their channels, Stitch Method and Sean Daniel. They help me tremendously. And that's about it. I think I'm going to wrap it up right there. I was going to try to make it to 40, but I want to keep my videos to where people can watch them and they're not too lengthy, because this is actually my third take on this video, because the first two I got bored with watching the rerun. So anyway, love y'all. I hope you're enjoying my channel. I want to continue to make it better, because it's just it's important to me that I put out a quality video so you can see what's going on in my life, and you know what's actually happening. So a lot of stuff going on around here at the house, and in the middle of a pretty intense project, ripping out all my brand new SmartCore flooring, and it's all good. Getting rid of a whole lot of mold, I think, that's been really affecting us. Unfortunately, that stuff traps moisture and it's molded completely. So we're getting through that. So anyway, I'll keep up. I'm gonna make a note so I don't forget where I'm at. We're at 36. Okay, so we'll move on next with number 37 and see how far we get. Thanks again for watching, and comment, whatever you gotta do. Like, I don't care, but yeah, I do care. I want you to like it. I do care. It's important. I like doing it. So thank you for being a part of it with me. Oh, coffee. Cheers.